Hey, give me some, man. Sit up for a second. I know you're tired, man, putting in that track workout. Nobody likes track workouts, man, but I'm proud of you, man. You got better today. And that's what it's about, man. It's about winning championships. You want to win championships, right?
Yeah.
Every single day. In sports, that's cool, but every single day is a championship, right? Sometimes you might not win, but we live every single day in life to win, right? To win the day, every single day. Just like when we play sports, we play to win the game. Sometimes we don't, but it's all good. So I want you to remember these 5 things, man. These 5 things are gonna put you in championship mode. It's called championship mindset, okay? Number 1 is commitment. You know what commitment means?
No.
Commitment means this, all right? There's a lot of definitions in the world, but this is my definition, all right? Staying loyal to what you said you were gonna do long after the mood you set in has left you. So what that means is you coming out here and working and you didn't feel like going to run today, right? You didn't feel like coming out here, but you came out here, right? That's what commitment is an investment, right? Every single day is an investment. You either invested in staying the same, getting worse, or getting better. Today, you invested in getting better. But let me tell you something about the investment, Tristan. When you invest in something, you're not gonna see an immediate return, right? So what I always tell you, are we working for now or working for later? Later, right? So the work you did today, you're not gonna be faster tomorrow, but if you keep investing, guess what? Later you will be faster. You know, a lot of people, what they do is that they invest in something. It might be a dream, or it might be, you know, they go out and try out for sports and they don't get the result they want. And so you know what they do? They quit. They quit. If you invest in negativity, eventually their return is gonna be negativity. If you invest in positivity, if you invest in grinding, if you invest in getting better, eventually you will get better, okay? That's what commitment is. You gotta stay committed. Number 2 is discipline. You know what discipline is? You forgot? Get good at saying no to the things that don't get you a yes. It's all about choices, okay? Life is all about choices. Every single day, you have a choice. You have a choice to move forward or a choice to stay the same. You have a choice to do better or a choice not to do better. That's all on you, right? Can't nobody control your choices. Today, you made a choice to come out here. We ain't did track workouts in a long time. You struggled at first, but guess what? You stuck with it. You made a choice to get better today. Do you feel like you got better today?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
No.
It wasn't hard?
Yes.
I'm about to say, we're gonna do some more if it wasn't hard. Yeah, it was hard. You tired, man. But in order to get certain things out of life, you gotta be willing to put in that hard work. So I'm proud of you, man. So choices, that's discipline. So when you get older, man, it's gonna be your friends, they're gonna be going out, they're gonna be partying, but they ain't gonna have the same goals as you. You know, I had to let go of some friends in life. That was my boys, but they want to party, they want the club trips, but I said, I can't do that because I'm trying to go to the NFL. You know, I'm trying to do bigger things with my life. Yeah, I made some mistakes and I made some bad decisions. Nobody's perfect, but it came a point in my life where I say, you know what? I got to make a choice to do better. When you were born, I made a choice to change my life. I had to say no to things that didn't push me to be the best father to you. All right, so discipline is getting good at saying no to the things that don't get you your yes. Number 3 is consistency. You know what consistency means? I'll put it in your terms, all right? Every single day, you show up, okay? Because when you're consistent, you become reliable. And I'm not just talking about just showing, I'm talking about showing up being the best you every single day. Think about this, okay? If you play football, if you were a quarterback, would you throw the ball to somebody that might catch it? They might be talented, they might be fast, but they might catch the ball. They don't really have good hands. Or would you throw the ball to somebody that you know for sure is gonna catch it? Which one? For sure gonna catch it. Why? Because they're consistent, they're reliable. That's what consistency is, man. You ain't gotta be the greatest, you ain't gotta be the best, but there's always room in the world for somebody who's consistent. Every single day you know what you're gonna get. Don't come with no on and off switch. A lot of people do that. One day they somebody, the next day they somebody else. One day they wanna go hard for their dreams, the next day they don't care about it. One day they wanna be the best, the next day they sleep and being lazy. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. All right, let me ask you this question about consistency. If you took baby steps, remember when we talked about staying faithful to the small things in that foundation video? If you took baby steps, but you consistently move forward, and you walk this way, where would you be? to that cone, but like, what if this is like forever? You would be somewhere way in Denton, Texas, or Oklahoma. Then you probably go up to Minnesota if you kept walking, right? But you're consistent in moving forward with your life. Always be consistent, okay? All right, number 4 is faith. What does faith mean? Believing in God, that's right, all right? And this is another definition for faith, okay? Believing the odds are beatable because God's on your side, right? God got your back, so it's nothing that you can't do as long as it's the will that God has for your life. The definition of faith in this championship mode, this championship mindset is believing the odds are beatable even when the odds say it's impossible. Like, so that's vision. You know what a vision is? You know what a dream is? What's a dream? There's 2 types of dreams, right? You have the bad dreams, the nightmares, and you have the good dreams that you really like, right? What you want to be when you grow up. What's your dream? What you want to be when you grow up? An NFL player, that's your dream, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. To a lot of people, you're gonna tell your friends, they're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna say, that's impossible. You can't do that. That's only for certain type of people. They used to tell me that, Tris, oh, you can't do that. You can't be a speaker. There's gonna be people who don't believe in you. But it don't matter who don't believe in you when God has something for your life. As long as you believe in yourself, it don't matter who laughs at you. It don't matter who tells you it's impossible. What they think of you is none of your business. So you gotta have that vision. You gotta see it when nobody else sees it. Even if I don't see it, you gotta still see it. You gotta say, Dad, you know what? I'm gonna be this. God already showed it to me. It ain't for you to see. Mom, it ain't for you to see. Friends, it ain't for you to see. Everybody's not gonna see it. But as long as God gives it to you, never lose sight of that, all right? And number 5 is heart. You know what heart means? Put all your greatness into it. I like that, right? Finding the strength to give more, even when everything else and even yourself says you have nothing left. You displayed a perfect example of heart, Tristan. You remember you doing push-ups at the end of the workout? And you said you could do 30, which I believe you, but that's like before a track workout. Like you're tapped, you're tired, and you knocked out 10, right? And so I said, I think you had more inside you. So I gave you a little proposal. I gave you a bigger reason. I know you like video games, so I said, if you knock out 20, let's make a little bet. You knock out 20, I'll get you a video game. What did you do? You did 20. How does that work, right? I'll tell you what it is. Our mindsets are our biggest limitations. When you focused on 10, that's all you did. But when that reason got bigger, when that why got bigger for you was video games today, you did 20. You were gonna do 20 regardless because you wanted that. You wanted that game so bad. I want you to take that same mindset to life, all right? You have that reason, you have that why that's so big that nothing can stop you, that you're gonna get it done regardless. You can't quit, you can't give up because it means that much to you. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your faith, maybe it's something else inside of you that you have, right? That you wanna, that's your reason, that's your why, that won't let you give up, that won't let you quit. So remember that, when the why is great enough, you will always conquer your struggle, all right? But at the end of every single video, it all starts with you. What time is it?
Rehabtime.
Let's get it. Give me some. Good work.